Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. Genesis Mining has decided to come out of nowhere with an Ethereum mining contract, a 2-year mining contract on a pre-order starting 30th of April 2018. That's 3 months from now. Quite a long time. The reason I say it's out of nowhere because I did look at their Facebook, I did look at their Twitter page, I didn't see anything in there. Now they've been talking about, or they've been posting about, things are coming up, stay tuned, exciting stuff are coming up. But I don't see a 3 months wait for an Ethereum mining contract being that exciting. I mean, to be honest with you, when it comes to cryptocurrency mining, a week can feel like months, and months it could be like years, simply because things do change drastically. So Genesis Mining are obviously on that, I guess, new thing, releasing contracts on pre-orders. Bitmain just recently did it. The good thing about Bitmain, at least I can say that they did release the A3 out of nowhere on an immediate shipping, but we're going to talk about this in another video. So moving back to Genesis Mining, they're doing this with Bitcoin, which lots of people are predicting it's going to be still profitable when they do start mining. But Ethereum contract, it's going to be profitable without a doubt. But what is it with the pre-orders? Are we missing something? Why are they doing it? Recently, I've seen the video of their CEO talking about the new farms, showing us the powers, the rigs and things, the way they're doing it and whatnot. And you're wondering, okay, they must be coming up with, with new contracts and so on. And they did, but on pre-order. So I'm guessing maybe they want to get people's money and then obviously continue mining for themselves and release that same power after 3 months. So now for the next 3 months they can mine for themselves, while obviously the difficulty is a little bit lower than it will be after 3 months. The other thing you're wondering, are they trying to get people's money for them to obviously buy the equipment, which currently we all know there's quite a lot of shortage. In fact, Nvidia recently came out and said 2 cards per customer, in some places even 1 card per customer. So there is definitely shortage. Prices are also going up without a doubt on mining equipment. So are they trying to obviously get people's money so they then don't spend their own money for them to buy these contracts? And of course the other thing is, we all know cryptocurrency market is currently down. So if you go for one of those contracts, you're gonna have to spend a lot more cryptocurrency if you're going to pay with cryptocurrency. And maybe Genesis Mining, once again, because they are a cloud mining company, they do concentrate on cryptocurrency. Maybe they don't want to spend their cryptocurrency when the prices are cheap. So therefore they are releasing the pre-order contracts, banking on the fact that Genesis Mining is probably the most trusted company out there, cloud mining company out there at the moment, and that people will actually buy those contracts. When we look at in a moment the calculation, I'm sure it will be quite profitable. So let's look at it real quickly. Now, as you can see, I have 1003 mega hashes, quite a lot of power. I'm definitely looking forward to other contracts being available, but I'm definitely also looking forward to contracts that are not on pre-order. I just have that feeling about the pre-orders that you're gonna have to wait for months. I'm not sure is it for me, but I do understand some people may want to obviously buy one of those contracts. I also did reference with my old videos and checked the price, and we're gonna have to admit the price of the Genesis Mining Ethereum mining contract has gone up quite a bit. It is $18,000 for 500 mega hashes. It used to cost $14,000. Now $4,000, some of you may say, well, the mining equipment, you just said it yourself a moment ago, it has gone up, so therefore it is logical for the prices to go up. But let's be honest with each other, that much really, when we compare that there are other companies out there, not quite sure, but again, I guess they're banking on the fact that they're a trusted company. So 500 mega hashes, $18,000, starting 30th of April 2018. You're gonna have to wait for 3 months. If it's your thing, then it's your thing. You can go ahead and pre-order one of those contracts. But let's compare it with the other companies. First of all, we're going to look at Hashflare. So for 500 mega hashes on Hashflare, however, it's a 1-year contract only, so therefore, but you're going to start mining away immediately. So that's something that some may want to calculate when they are deciding which company they should go for. Obviously Hashflare is also reliable. They've recently posted on Facebook pictures that they are building also powers and things like that. So it's nice to see companies these days showing pictures. Now, are those pictures actually their farms? We don't know. Well, Genesis Mining, it was a live video, but then again, we still don't know, but let's assume it theirs. So as you can see, $11,000 for 500 mega hashes. That's $7,000 less. So if you compare it with 2 years with Genesis Mining and 7,000, let's see a thousand, so 22. Yeah, so over there it's going to cost you for 1,000, it's going to actually cost you $36,000. And that is staggering. That is definitely staggering. And without a doubt, immediately, if I had to choose, I would be going for Hashflare. Looking at these numbers, I mean, yes, I'm getting in the 2-year contract, but it costs $18,000, and I'm gonna have to wait for 3 months. In 3 months, things could change. Now, if you want to start immediately, Hashflare, in my opinion, is definitely the better choice. Let's find again the 500 mega hashes. So right here, $11,000. However, we have a new play out there at the moment. Not quite sure what to tell you about it. A few people did ask me, is it genuine, is it not? It's a new play, in my opinion. They're gonna have to, to establish themselves. It's gonna take a while, so obviously be cautious. I mean, to be honest with you, it's an investment on the internet, so anything could go wrong. CCG mining, quite a lot of people are actually going for it, so therefore hopefully it will last, but their prices are a lot cheaper. Now, are they trying to do these cheap prices so they can get customers in, or I don't know, make up your mind whatever you want to do with it. Be cautious, that's all I can say when it comes to you. And I'm not trying to say anything bad about CCG mining. I mean, please forgive me if you think I'm wrong by even using the word cautious. But I truly don't know too much about CCG mining. I do see some talks of them releasing videos, pictures of possibly showing their farms where they're mining and things like that. I haven't seen them yet. So of course, if you don't see things like this, you have to be a little bit wary. Do they truly mine? Do they really have those rigs and this equipment, or are they just selling power without having anything? I'm gonna say, for the purpose of the video, so I don't blow up anyone, let's assume that they're a genuine company and that they're gonna last. But you're gonna have to make this decision for yourself when you are buying an Ethereum mining contract, if you do want to have one. However, as you can see, 500 mega hashes, and this is why I said their prices are a lot cheaper comparing to the rest of, obviously, the 2 big companies. But then again, they're new, and maybe in order for them to establish customers, for them to somehow get customers to to choose them instead of the other 2 big players, they're gonna have to have something over the other 2 companies. Otherwise, why would you choose CCG mining? So 500 mega hashes cost 13,100. Now you may say, oh, hold on Hashflare is only 11,000, but on CCG mining it's a 2-year contract versus 1-year contract on Hashflare. So therefore, this contract actually blow out of the water the other 2 contracts without a doubt. Without a doubt, this is the most profitable one, just looking at the prices, looking at the power, and looking for how long it's going to last. There is no maintenance fee on any of those 3 contracts, so therefore, whatever you choose, you will not be paying any maintenance fee. So let's quickly calculate and see the profits. And of course, they would be the same for all the companies. However, the ROI on CCG mining at the moment, it will be the quickest. Well, on Hashflare it would be the quickest because only 11,000, but it's going to run out in 1 year. CCG mining, it's going to last 2 years, hopefully. So here it is, the power, 500 mega hashes, no power cost, no pool fee, because I don't know which pools they're mining, what they're doing, so it's hard. But let's assume we put, just for the purpose of the video, 1%, and I put 18,000, which is the most expensive one. Again, we are only looking at the profits, and you can then subtract from there depending on which contract you go for. So we're not going to look at the ROI. However, if you do want to look at the ROI, as you can see at the moment, for Genesis mining, it is 318 days. Quite a lot. It's almost a year, few days shy. And then you have the 2nd year for yourself, which is not too bad if the prices do continue to increase. All 3 contracts gonna make money, but CCG mining is gonna end up making you the most amount of money, at least with the numbers we are checking right now. So daily, $56, weekly $395, and monthly $1,700, and annually $20,000, which is not too bad. But remember, the first, let's say 1 year or a little bit, 10 months, 11 months, you will be probably paying back your investment, and then the second year you're gonna make your money back. Now let's quickly actually look at the Hashflare, because it's only 1 year contract, so it's fair to see how much money you're gonna be left with. So 194 days to break even, let's say 200 days, you're gonna end up with almost 50-50. So 50% will go for Hashflare, 50% is gonna go for you, a little bit more for Hashflare. But then again, if the prices do increase of Ethereum and goes to $1,500, $2,000, you could end up making actually more money than Hashflare got from you. And of course, $20,000 on a passive income, it's not too bad, guys. It's not too bad, but it's only 1 year. Just remember that. I wouldn't choose Hashflare over CCG mining, and of course I wouldn't choose at this moment in time Genesis mining over Hashflare or CCG mining, because it's on pre-order, it's a lot more expensive, you're gonna have to wait for 3 months. If you pay with cryptocurrency, you're gonna spend quite a bit of cryptocurrency because the prices are low. It just doesn't make sense. I support them, but I don't get it, especially when you have a competition. Why are you even coming out with these things? I know you have the customers and they trust in you, but you have to somehow compete with the rest of the companies out there. CCG mining, again, as I said, guys, just so you don't come back to me if something was to go wrong and say, but you said, I don't know the company too much. It looks like it is reliable. People are upgrading with it. Hopefully it's gonna last. I'd say why not? At the end of the day, cryptocurrency, it is booming at the moment. You know, cards are being sold out. Companies are, you know, saying sell only 1 GPU per customer and so on and so on. So definitely that is the future. There's money to be made, and they should stay for a while, and maybe for a very, very long time. So that's my choice. If I had to pick up on reliability, I would go, or not reliability, but simply because they are, you know, well-known, Hashflare. But for profits, CCG mining is the number one, Hashflare is the second, and of course Genesis mining last. It saddened me to say this. I'm a huge supporter of Genesis mining, but they must stop coming out, in my opinion, with these pre-order contracts. I just don't get it. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to give me any input, feel free to do so down below in the comment section. See you on the next video, and bye for now.